Hi there! So the whole Barbie theme has been trending lately and I decided to hop on. I don't even know what this is about. I think it's a movie or something. I don't even care, I'm just here for the makeup. So today I will be doing a Barbie inspired makeup look. It's this whole pink situation that I have going on here. I only did my eyes and lips on camera. Well, let's get into the tutorial. I'm gonna start with an eyeshadow base. I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer currently. I'm just gonna take a tiny amount and spread it evenly on both of my lids. I have two palettes in front of me. First of all, the Sweet Pinks by Juvia's Place, and I also have the Douce palette by Juvia's Place. Both of these have really pretty pink tones, and I'm gonna see how I am gonna be able to combine them. I'm gonna start with the Sweet Pinks to lay down some sort of a transition. First of all, I think I'm gonna reach for this shade in the palette, and I'm gonna apply it with the Morphe 506. I'm starting the application in the outer corner of my eye, kind of blending it upwards. I want to create kind of a doll eye effect. I'm using tiny circular motions to softly blend this into my skin tone by extending it towards my temples. I picked up a little bit more of that shade, and I am also applying it into my crease. But again, I'm starting at the outer corner, bringing it inwards, and I'm picking up even more and applying it on the lower lash line as well. But I make sure to connect the lower lash line with the upper lid. Here in my outer corner, I'm kind of doing this thing, flicking my brush starting from the lower lash line towards the top lid. And this is a nice base color that I have going on. Let me see what I can use to intensify it a little bit. I think I'm gonna go for just a tiny bit of this shade. Maybe I'm gonna mix it with the pink just to lighten it a little bit, because I want something slightly darker in my outer corner. Yep, this is perfect. This is so Barbie, my inner child is screaming. I'm gonna be using the same combination on the outer corner of my lower lash line as well. And I'm gonna need my previous brush to blend the two colors together. I don't have any additional product on the brush at the moment. I'm just going around the darker shade to fade it into the transition. I want a bit of a soft cut crease effect, but I'm not going to use any concealer on my lid. I'm just gonna go straight into the lighter shade. But first I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. I think I'm gonna use this one. This is the Douce palette I switched. So I'm stamping this in my inner corner. Oh my god, this has a purple tint. This is the prettiest shade I've ever used in my life. I don't know how it looks on camera, but it's so pretty. For my lid, I'm gonna switch to Puffs, this pink shimmer. And again, I'm using the same flat brush. This is a Morphe 124. And I'm gonna create kind of a soft cut crease by applying the shade up to where I would normally cut the crease with concealer. And here I will softly blend it into the other shades. I'm very gently tapping my brush and doing little flicks so it blends into the matte shades. And of course I'm going to use all the techniques that make the eyes look bigger. First of all, applying a light colored pencil to the waterline. I don't normally go for white, but instead I go for a light nude shade. I have this one from Sephora Collection. It's the shade Coconut. And I'm just gonna apply it on my waterline. And this really opens up the eyes and make them look bigger. And also another thing that of course makes my eyes look bigger is wing liner. I want to test a new one, the Maybelline Tattoo Liner. I never used this one, but I like the tip, it's very sharp. I'm gonna start from my outer corner. I'll be following my waterline and creating an extension of that. Like that, a little line. And then I'm gonna connect that to my lid. I'm going to make the line as straight as possible. And for that, I am keeping my eyes open so I can go over the eye folds. I usually leave my liner like this, just on the outer corner, but whenever I want my eyes to look a little bit more doll-like, I line my entire lash line because that makes the eyes look a little bit rounder. So I'm gonna line all my lash line. This is a pretty liner, it turns so matte, it's lovely. I'm gonna be using mascara, but first I'm curling my lashes. I think for this look, ideally, I will go for false lashes because it kind of fits the whole Barbie vibe. I hate applying false lashes, but I'm gonna see. Probably I will. For now, I'm using the Sky High mascara from Maybelline, both on my top and bottom lashes. I added false lashes after all, and I also added some extra blush. And now it is time for the lips. I have a nude pink lip liner that I'm going to use today. It's a NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Toulouse. I want my lips to have a pink tint, but I don't want them to be way too bright. I'm going to fill in the corners of the lip. I'm gonna finish everything off with this Fenty gloss that I have. It's limited edition, it was from a Christmas collection. It's the shade Ruby Milk. And this is my Barbie look all complete. I hope you like how it came out. My Face ID doesn't even work anymore. I think it's because of the false lashes. I want to thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you an extraordinary day and I will see you next time. Bye!